We're not wasting any more money. We're looking at our finances. We're doing an investment analysis. We're looking at our budget. We're seeing what's working, what's not. We're getting rid of things that we don't. Look at your subscription fees on a monthly basis. What is it you're subscribed to? Hello, Gemini. This is Don from Sonora and Mystic Tarot. This is your weekly investment and financial analysis via tarot and the spirits. Let's see what they have in store for you this week. Lord, please tell us, what does Spirit and Universe want us to know? Ooh, and then the cards just flew out. There we go. We're going to take that Two of Cups. We're going to take, oh my goodness, I'm loving it. Two of Cups followed right on the tails of a Two of Swords. Oh my goodness. And then the Temperance card. Look at the colors of the Temperance card. Isn't that just amazing? I mean, it's just a wonderful card to see, isn't it? It's just, let me put that up here close. Look how beautiful that is. I mean, it's just a beautifully striking card. And we got the Temperance card. And then underneath we have a fourth card. And actually, I'm going to break a little bit of tradition here. We're going to bring that fourth card right here because I think that fourth card needs a little more attention. It's not a clarifier at all, in my opinion. So we're bringing it in. And I love this because the last two cards for this energy of this week are major arcana cards. Major arcana cards are cards that tell you that what we're talking about now will last for a while. This is not going to be a short little burst. This is going to be something that will last you. So whatever's happening this week is going to put some things in place. Now there's also two twos, and it's a 22. I would be, if I were you, I would look for the number 22. When you get done here, go to Google and ask the angel number 22 and see what that means to you. That should mean that spirits are talking to you and it's a time of birth. We have the King of Change here. This is the King of Cups. He's the King of Change. He's the King of Change of energy. He's the King of change of thoughts, philosophies, of everything else. Being somebody who can make change, somebody who is okay with change, can go with the flow. If you look underneath, you see underneath there is some water, and his throne is sitting on water, and he is comfortable there. He's okay, not a problem. He even let the touch me a little bit. I'm okay. You'll see the foot down there, and I got the power of the water behind me, so I am good to go. And what this is saying is very clearly this: is that this is a week of change around you. This is a week where you should be ready for change. You should be ready to adjust the change. You should be ready, open to change, and not be fighting change. Okay, this is a week where you embrace it. Now, when you have this Two of Cups, the Two of Cups is saying the changes are aligning with you. So whatever's changing around you is changing to your advantage. Listen to what I'm saying. It's changing to your advantage. You have a choice. You go with the flow. You go with the change. You go with what you need to know. And again, this is new ways of thinking, new ways of learning, new ways of doing something. So this would be a new way of investing, a new way of moving forward with whatever it is you're planning to do. But this is the time to do it. This is the time to do it. And it's falling on you. It's coming to you. The universe is gifting you this. So you should not allow yourself to be distracted and not take advantage, full advantage, of what the universe is delivering to you this week. So make sure, again, as things align with you, you get information, you learn a new way. Stop. Don't put your head in the sand. Don't say, no, I've done it that way before forever and I'm not doing it. No. You need to embrace the change. Embrace the change. Bring that new idea. Bring those new ideas in. And it's going to take a little bit of understanding because it's not going to be quick and easy. It's not something that's like, oh, of course it makes sense. No, it doesn't. This is the Temperance card. This is the Patience card. Walk through the process. Understand what the numbers are. Understand what's being asked of you. Understand what you need to learn. And then you'll be fine that you did. And you're strong enough. You'll get through this. You will do this. You're strong enough to handle the change. You're strong enough to handle the re-education. So this, if you're looking at it from a financial or investment viewpoint, first of all, your finances got to be different. You're going to have to be spending money differently, and that's part of this. Find what you need. Find what you want to spend your money on. Find what makes sense to spend money on, and then do it. So again, we're not wasting any more money. We're looking at our finances. We're doing an investment analysis. We're looking at our budget. We're seeing what's working, what's not. We're getting rid of things that we don't. Look at your subscription fees on a monthly basis. What is it you're subscribed to? Do not be surprised, Gemini, if you look on your subscription services and you find that you're paying for subscriptions you're not even using. It's time to get rid of them, okay? Look at the ones not only monthly, but yearly. because the yearly ones will surprise you too. You'll be surprised how you didn't realize every year you're paying for something. Get it done. Get it off the books. Okay? That's what this is about. But again, if this is for investment purposes specifically, then this is telling you that some things that are, again, investments that are aligning with your strategy, aligning with your energies are coming toward you. You need to jump on them, okay? Again, the market is shifting quickly. Shift with it. Learn how to benefit from it. If you were a day trader and day trading is not really working for you right now, then shift it to swing trading, okay? If you're a swing trader and you don't, and that's not working, and you know the market is going even crazier, then day trading may be the shift. Or better yet, if neither of those work, maybe you move into the Forex market, the monetary exchange policy, and looking at how that's affecting the dollar and the dollar's value. Get into the Forex, okay? If not, maybe it's the commodities. You know, with the tariffs running high, we're looking at lumber going through the roof because, again, the tariffs are going to affect the Canadian lumber, and the U.S. market our entire building industry is built on, 75% of Canadian lumber. If we're tariffing that lumber, what does that tell you? It means we're going to see a slowdown in building. We're going to see a slowdown in a potential slowdown in building because, again, the economics, the cost of building could be ridiculous because we're seeing the cost of lumber go up. You know, that's just one thing. So, okay, how does that work for me? Well, that works for me because now, okay, the housing industry. Are these companies going to be able to continue to build the way that they've been doing it? You know, does it make sure that the housing, the pre-built bricks and sticks, in other words, houses that already are built and sitting there, does that mean they have more value now? Because again, it's going to raise the value of the market. You know, remember the supply chain snafus that happened because of COVID and because we ignored COVID for so long, and not understanding our interconnectivity in the world. We wound up screwing up our supply chains, and the supply chains then, as we got them back into place, had just overcome this, and we saw the prices of things coming down. We saw the supply chains resolve finally. It took us years to get those things done, and finally, once they got them finished, we now have someone who is bringing all these tariffs in and destroying the supply chain. So again, if you were to look at the 8-week window in container ship storage space reservations, if those are down by any appreciable amount, then we have a problem in supply chains coming. Get in front of it. Be in the market and be in front of that, not behind it, okay? If that is the case, and you should do a little homework when you get off of here, Gemini, if you go and you research and find that those container ships reservations are down, that tells you that we do not, our companies over here think that they can't withstand the tariffs, and therefore they're going to be bringing less things in. That means less things on the shelf. That means stores' bottom line is going to be affected. That means access is going to be affected. That means, again, we might wind up seeing inflation. How does inflation work? Again, now looking at housing. These are the things that really are strong and you need to pay attention to, okay? So what I'm saying here is this is whole new concept, whole new way of thinking. If you're not in the market in one way, but you want to be, maybe this is the time to do it. If you're in the market and it's not working, then do something differently. This is a time to find something that aligns with you. Again, know what's happening in the world. Do not invest in a vacuum, all right? You will get through this. You will figure it out. Again, don't be surprised. You know, again, looking at we talked about commodities. We talked about the Forex. We talked about stocks, bonds, mutual funds, municipal bonds, which are wonderful because they're tax-free and you're gonna get your money in a market where other things are running crazy. You know, munis are good, right? Let's get back here some clarity. Look at this. You're going to be a celebration. The Three of Cups. I'm telling you, what did I just say? You're going to find what it is that works, and you're going to start making some money at it, and you're going to celebrate it. And this is aligning with your path. Again, we talked about alignment, things that made sense for you. Look at this. The alignment card is there. So these investment strategies, this change, this shift in investment strategy is going to align with you and what you did. And it's interesting because you already understand part of it because this is the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is saying you've already learned this. You've already understood some of this, and this is only going to be it's going to be broadening your horizon and waking up to more opportunity. I love it. And look at this, Ace of Cups. Talk about happiness. Finally, your investment strategies are paying off. things have shifted, and you're going to be very happy with this. I'm loving this energy, Gemini. Gemini, you cannot go wrong if you take some steps, if you take some wise steps this week. Again, be open to change. Change is coming. Be the change agent. Make sure that you're just like, I'm gonna embrace change. You're going to see the change and love it because it's going to align with you. You're going to party because you have opened up your ideas and you have changed and you've learned what you did. Now, it's going to take a little time and some strength to deal with it, to get through it, to get that education and experience to understand how this change is going to be most beneficial to you, but you will do it because it aligns with you. You've already put a lot of work in. You had the foundation, so the training, the learning of the extra stuff, not so bad, not so bad. And ultimately, it's going to lead to the happiness. So Gemini, you've got an amazing week ahead of you. Invest, invest, invest. It's going to be wonderful for you. Let me know how this resonates with you. Please hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. This is a Six of Swords. Six of Swords is like, this is perseverance. Perseverance. Just keep pushing forward. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. There you go. Delivery is coming your way. What else do I need to tell you? Hit the like, share, subscribe button. Follow, please, and share out my content. Help me grow my channel. I would truly appreciate it. With that, I do send you love, light, and blessings from my family here. It's enormously Tarot to you and yours. Until we speak next week, again, watch that market. Know what you're getting into. And there is money to be made. Blessings.